Next act feels a little like my science experiment for the weekend. Last year at the open mic, the two folks out front here, Caleb and Amble, played as a duo at our open mic and just blew me away, and a whole lot of other folks too. I mean, they just put on this phenomenal set as a duo. And two things came out of that. One is I did something I'd never done before and went up and said, what do you guys think about putting together a band and playing next year? Not knowing what that would quite be. And they said, yeah, that'd be fun. And knowing that, you know, given their young itinerant schedules, it might be months and months and months before we had a band picture or names or anything like that. But I somehow trusted them. Second thing that came out of that encounter, I was not the only person on our committee who kind of made a beeline for Amble and said, you know, we're looking for young people on our committee to help out. Would you be interested in? So she's come on board the festival committee and has just killed it with social media and PR and advertising. So yeah, we got a new act for our lineup this year, and we got just a fantastic committee member. I have a tremendous amount of trust in what they've assembled here, even though I have never heard this band play live. I know enough about the other folks that they've gathered into this combo that I think we are in for a real treat. So please welcome the maiden voyage of the band Friends Again.
Machine is just a picking up speed. They were sipping on tears, they were sipping on wine. You'll get to heaven in your own free time. So come on, you Asheville boys, turn up your old-time noise. Kick till the dust comes up through the cracks in the floor. Singing hard times, they're gonna rule my mind. Hard times, they're gonna hear that mournful sound. They're preaching at Corey's funeral in a lonesome graveyard ground. Oh, dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in that cold, cold ground. Oh, dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay down and Corey down. This next song brings back one of my fondest musical memories of my life, which is sitting next to my dad at the piano, and he'd play songs from the band, and my little feet would be kicking because I couldn't reach the floor, and then sing next to him. So sorry, I'm a big softie, getting a little choked up, but I'm really glad he's here today. So hear it. So I just want to introduce the band to you a little bit. Back here is Emily.
Before she starts that, these are all my children up here. I just couldn't be prouder. We thought we were just having triplets, and then Millie popped out, and they were coming out.
Thanks, Dad. I didn't know you were proud of me.
It was like a gumball machine. The babies kept popping out, and so I'm just so proud of my kids here.
Thanks, Pops. Thanks, Dad. Are you sure you're proud of the banjo player, though?
We are all brothers and sisters from other misters. But back here on this big ol' bass is Emily. We call her Millie Miller. Big round of applause for her. She's playing bass because we need her to, but she is a shredding fiddle player. How many of you know what Weezer competition is over in Idaho? It's a really big deal for fiddle players and banjo players, and she has the belt buckle to prove it. She is a champion.
because we care.
Oh, I should introduce the esteemed gentleman in the back claiming parentage. He's kicking off this next tune. This is Charlie Gertschy. Did I say it right? On the dobro. He is a longtime Spokane musician.
Ah, Big Red Barn. Who does the Big Red Barn? Yeah. You got yourself a little fan club there, Charlie.
There's names, I'll mute them. We'll get rid of them because, you know.
Have I introduced Caleb yet? Do you guys know Caleb? How many of you know Caleb though? Yeah, we got some Caleb fans out here. This is Caleb Dion playing the banjo here. He is also a huge prize taker at the Weezer Banjo Advanced Banjo Competition. He got first place. Woot woot! Can I hear a round of applause? That is a super big deal. All right, he's gonna be singing on this tune.
River blue. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. My old pal's a good old pal. She looks like a waterfowl when I got them deep river blues. Ain't no one to cry for me. The fish all go out on a spree, 'cause I get them deep river blues. Times are better there, I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drop right on, let the waves sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. So much.
Hey, Ethel, can I have a break from bass real quick and play a fiddle tune?
Yeah, definitely. That sounds awesome. Let's give her fingers a rest and have her hop on the fiddle to show you what she can do there. She can do a lot. And we're bringing to the stage David Miranda from the High Valley Mountain Boys to fill in on bass. Thank you, David.
Just real quick while Millie's tuning up, I just want to give a shout out to my sister Rachel. Thank you so much for letting Millie borrow your fiddle for today. She's all the way there in the back.
Did I wake up late and put my fiddle on the table and go, I got my bass? Maybe. But we're at a Bluegrass festival. Someone's got a fiddle somewhere. Oh, Lord have mercy. Gonna be as good as that's gonna get. We keep going out to another position.
Oh yeah, good.
guitarist behind me. This is Ben Feldman. Get a round of applause for Ben. He hopped in with us 2 weeks ago-ish, and being a champ. All of us haven't played together for that long. Caleb and I met a year ago, but he kept going back to college and stuff. So that's why we're called friends again, because he would go away and we'd come back and play, and he'd go away and we'd come back and play. So yeah, I'm really so in admiration of what these guys have all achieved in a short amount of time.
So this next one we're going to be doing, I'm going to pose a question to you guys, because the song title is called Soul of a Man. But does anybody know what the soul of a man is?
Oh, see, I was gonna say it's banjos, obviously.
I don't know about that one there, Chief.
What was the suggestion?
That was right!
Anyway, if you guys know the answer, what is the soul of a man? Come tell us later. We've been
There it is! I heard someone say fiddling. I say that is the correct response right there.
All right.
Honestly, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure it's the bluegrass.
I read the Bible through and through, rest the history too. Couldn't find nobody to tell me what is the soul of man. I want somebody to tell me, tell me, tell me. I want somebody to tell me what is the soul of man. Some standing talking, it just came up in time. Oh, somebody said that the soul of man ain't nothing but his mind. Oh, I want somebody to tell me, tell me, tell me. I want somebody to tell me what is the soul of man. Scripture, some say it's out of sight. Oh, we always argue the scripture when no one knows what's right. Oh, I want somebody to tell me, tell me, tell me. I want somebody to tell me what is the soul of man. What is the soul of man?